Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their thoughts. Are they thinking of you? We have three options. The first pile is the Gilded Tarot. Second pile is the Green Witch Tarot. And the third pile is the Animal Totem Tarot. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Gilded Tarot, this is going to be your reading. We have the Ace of Cups of Gilded Tarot, so let's see. Are they thinking of you? Are they thinking of you? We have the Star, Three of Coins, Knight of Coins, Nine of Cups, King of Coins, King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Seven of Coins, Temperance. I want one more. Two, that's fine. So, yes, as you can see, this person is thinking of you. We have some cards that are showing that this person is investing a very serious amount of time of their day, thinking of you, trying to understand, trying to quantify in really practical terms here. You know, probably they are thinking the practical aspect of the connection. They are trying to understand what is going on, what have we achieved, where we can go from here. So there's a lot of planning in their mind. Okay, guys, we have the Moon and we have the Queen of Cups. So where are you in all of this? Where are you really, according to this person? It looks like, guys, I don't know, I feel like you're moving on a bit from this situation. Or if you are not practically moving on through a breakup or something like this, for sure, this Queen of Cups and the Moon are showing that you are not kind of ready to process the same ideas that they do. You feel you have doubts about the connection. Now, these doubts probably, because we see the Queen of Cups, you have invested in this connection, I believe, okay? It depends, of course, on the stage of the connection, but you have invested for the situation that you are in. And on an intuitive level, you feel, because we have the Queen of Cups and the Moon, you feel that this thing has a potential, you know. You kind of feel that there is something more to it than what is going on at the moment. But you're also here on the end of our sequence of cards. So it feels like you, even though there is this potential, you're leaving things behind, you're leaving hopes behind, okay? So, or you are moving on emotionally, or you have started detaching from this person, this is how this person feels, at least. They feel that you are kind of leaving them behind, basically. Okay, that's what it is. I don't know if it makes sense, really, but this is something that is part of their thinking process. They are saying, you're moving forward, you are leaving them behind. This is how they feel. And here, they are stuck, feeling that this situation is not moving forward and feeling that there is a potential. They are quantifying this potential. But it's just not moving. Okay. So they feel like they need to fix something here. Now, what about the feelings? We will see the feelings, of course, but you know, I feel like they have started developing feelings very recently. Yes, we do have some serious cards here. They are showing that this person is thinking of you, is investing, is thinking about the connection in practical terms and in terms of emotional and practical investment. But apart from this, we can see that we have a Nine of Cups, so there is joy, there is satisfaction, there is attraction. But it took them too long to realize that this is something more. While you're here walking away, sort of being, for some of you, even a bit fed up with this situation, trying to put things together, trying to find a common path, you're like, I'm moving forward. I've had enough trying to convince. And this person is like, no, this is it. This is how I feel. They are investing now. They are realizing now what you have realized a long time ago, I think. Anyway, we cannot say that these are bad thoughts. Even they feel abandoned, sort of, on an emotional level. Now, arguments. There were arguments in the past. It doesn't have to be something intense, honestly, but it can indicate that we didn't have a clear path. We had... there was a waste of energy on things that didn't really matter that much. That for some of you, we have even allowed other people not to interfere in the connection necessarily like a third party, but this is more like friends are telling their opinion, friends are being part of this, we are exposing our private life, our things that should be kept for within the connection are shared just like this, with some sort of like I'm sharing some news or a gossip, for example. So somebody here did not take care of the connection. This person doesn't necessarily take the responsibility of it all, but right now they are realizing, it's clear, they are realizing that instead of standing by your side, supporting the connection in this growth, in this development, they have kind of stood against you. And now they see that you have started walking two different, paths here. You are finding completely different roads to walk on. And this person says, oh my God, probably I should have done certain things sooner. I should have seen what was going on. So do they feel responsible for that? I don't see them having regrets, like, oh my God, what have I done? But they are seeing the need to fix something. Not necessarily the urgency, but the need to take proper action. So they are focusing on the quality, to take proper actions now that they see clearly what is going on, and to work on this situation and regain possibly your trust, to make you feel that this is important again, okay? Let's see some of these, because let's try to define some feelings. I'm going to start with that. Nourish, self-growth, self-focused. So double. Are there doubles in this? Yes. Well, if we see this thing if we see this thing twice, it has a certain importance. I'm trying to conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. I want to stop here for a second because I was wondering. I feel like this person is going through an improvement, some sort of a personal upgrade. And what this thing is telling me is that they actually need this person wasn't confident enough, okay? Self-focused, soul-finding. This is not about ego. This is not about focusing on themselves and doing only what is right for them. No, this is about understanding and realizing that they are capable of love, that they can be in a relationship, that they can actually enjoy a relationship. Okay, let's combine. Let's clarify for a second. Nine of Wands. So this person was definitely very defensive, guys, towards you, especially in the beginning of the connection. You were seeing potential. They were like, okay, Nine of Cups, it's fun, it's joyful. They were seeing the potential, but they were also very, focusing on their own needs, how to protect themselves. So they were feeling kind of threatened by this whole love thing that you were there to give to them. So they weren't feeling worthy of love. This is what these two cards are telling me. Now, they are definitely in a more improved situation, absolutely. And they want to connect to you in even to apologize in a more emotional way. The point is, very good. Very good. So what do we get from this? We see that this person since the beginning had an intense attraction towards you. Okay, we're trying to see their feelings now. There was attraction, there was passion, but there was something more to it. Okay, they could understand that there were more things to do, more things to experience. There was another level, a far deeper and more intuitive level that could transform them on a soul level, guys. Anyway, they didn't want to go there. It was something that was scaring them. This is why we see all this, pushing you away and acting hot and cold, because they were trying to maintain some sort of stability, I guess, the stability that they already had. For some reason, they have improved. They are in such a better place in comparison to the beginning of your connection. Part of this transformation is, of course, because this is what they wanted, but another part is because you sort of have inspired them with your intuition, with the fact that you were giving more feelings and you were investing emotionally. So they realize that there is nothing actually to be afraid of, to worry about. Truth, intentions, honesty, loyalty. These were the qualities that you were bringing in the relationship. Okay, they see you as this truthful person, honest person. Your intentions are clear, are not something that they have to decipher, hidden, okay, and tired behind the Nine of Wands fence. They believe, they started believing in you. Maybe, and the point of the problem, what is it? That they don't believe in themselves, or they didn't. Farewells, leave behind closure. So, this person starts developing feelings for you since the very beginning of your connection. But they are dealing definitely with personal issues, related to their self-esteem, self-growth, and all of these things. You're being honest, you're being loyal. They see this as, in a very short period of time, they see your intentions, they understand you, okay? And, but they need closure. This closure, they need to leave behind something. It almost reminds us of the Eight of Cups, okay? They need to leave something behind. What is this thing? Your connection? No. Their doubts, their fears, their Nine of Wands, and time, waiting, cycles, moments. So maybe, for some of you, this person has even detached from you in order to do this. Confessions, unveiling, coming clean, messages. And what you need to realize here is that the delays that you have experienced, that have exhausted you and everything, are not related to this person realizing understanding your feelings, their feelings. It's about them working on themselves, overcoming their boundaries, believing that they can, that they deserve love, and move forward. This has been, I don't know, I feel that for some of you, this has been a bit of, it wasn't something short term. For some of you, maybe you're even finding yourselves, guys, in no communication for a long period. It doesn't have to be necessarily no communication. I'm just telling you that, it could be the worst case scenario. 8 of Swords. So we have this person stuck trying to move forward from their own boundaries, to break these emotional and mental chains that are keeping them in this state of lack of self-esteem and everything. Okay, but while they are healing, while they are moving forward, you feel tired. They are healing, but they are not giving you any kind of sense of security. This is why we are experiencing this emotional distance between you and them. For some of you, there might be also a third party. Okay, it could be. But the third party is not the focus. The third party is not even a problem, because the problem is that this person is not emotionally ready to embrace a relationship, and they are working on this. They have been working on this. So you can imagine that the third party is having some sort of similar treatment, if this is your case, okay? A similar treatment, even worse, because here they have feelings for you. Okay, if there is a third party, this third party is not something that they are particularly enjoying. It is something that they are stuck, that they need to move forward, that they need to leave behind, okay? So an extra issue if this is what you are experiencing. So the feelings are there. This connection that you have been experiencing as something really intense, as something really beautiful, it is also what they are experiencing. They know that this thing makes sense, that it's very intense, that is something that could potentially change their life, Actions. 5 of Cups. King of Swords. Hierophant, Death. Okay. This is their struggle. See, in practical terms, this person is feeling guilty, is having regrets about the past. This past is not only related to your relationship and that's it. It has to do with their overall attitude. Let's see. Yeah, guys, they regret the 9 of Wands here. They regret the fact that they have been defensive over you. They have wasted significant amounts of your energy. And now you're moving forward, you're exhausted. So they feel guilty. At the same time, so they are connected to their past, they feel guilty about their past, and here they are struggling to move forward. They want to move forward. Page of Wands. Okay, so they are struggling emotionally, but in the end, the Death card shows that they are leaving behind a status that they used to have that has been putting pressure on them, all of these difficult circumstances that they are experiencing, and they are moving forward. So they come out of this victorious, successful. They won. Okay, they are breaking their boundaries, they are moving forward, and that's really positive. We get to the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is showing the communication. So this person is completing their emotional difficulties and their emotional boundaries, are overcoming all of the struggle that we have seen, and they are reaching out to you, ready to show you that, you know what, I feel better. I don't feel like I have to defend myself from you, to protect myself from you, and I am introducing a new stage in our connection. I have feelings for you, so we also have this beautiful thing that they are talking to you about their feelings and everything. Oh, very good. And we see them walking away from all of this this defensive energy. So they are reaching out, they are talking to you about their changes, about what they have done. And they are also telling you, so this is a very important closure to you, that no, I haven't been lazy around the connection. I just needed, when I realized what was going on and how defensive I have been towards you, I had to somehow heal myself, find my balance. So I have been trying to find my balance, and here I am needing a new beginning from you. Asking you for a new chapter in our relationship. Okay, I mean, not bad. Not bad. What you need to keep from this is the closure, of course. They're going to give you some explanation. They're going to ask, apologize. They're going to tell you that they are moving forward from their past mistakes. So they are recognizing their past mistakes, and they are asking you, they are admitting that they have feelings for you, that they have never opened up for real to someone. So they have fallen in love in the past again and again and again, but they never managed to break through their emotional chains, okay? So, nice. Let's see where this thing is going and what could the potential be. Four of Wands, the World, Queen of Coins. Nice. Seven of Cups. You're happy for the closure that this person is giving to you. You're happy. But remember to talk also about the future. You want this reconciliation, according to these cards. Probably you want to try this reconciliation, to give it, to try and open this new chapter in the connection. But again, you worry, you are thinking of the worst case scenarios. What is going to happen when this person will take me for granted? I will feel betrayed. I'm risking to lose them again. So you don't feel safe. You don't feel safe in all of this. Six of Coins. You need time to balance out your feelings. And apart from your inner work that you will do in the process of this reunion, eventually you need to take into consideration also the practical aspect. Make sure that this thing is not taking too much time, is not exhausting you, because this person, you are afraid that you guys will talk about a reunion, we'll talk about trust again, we'll talk about love, about being together, okay, in a positive way, not in this distancing way. But at the same time, you don't feel safe. You feel like the moment that this person will feel that you are there to stay, eventually they will take you for granted and they will do the same mistake. So you don't trust them. Maybe you have feelings for them, maybe you want this, but you don't trust them. So don't ignore these feelings. Make sure that you express your concerns, that you express your boundaries, you talk about this, and the most important, that you set time frames related to practical goals. So, what are we achieving? Where is this relationship going? What are we going to do? These are things that your person is here to stay, let's say, okay. So a part of this is only you being really afraid of what is going on, of what could potentially happen. They are here to stay, but they also want to take things slowly, following their own timing, following their own pace, okay. In that case, you need to take action, you need to express your boundaries, your limitations, your concerns, and make sure that this person is really investing in this connection. It's not just about feelings and, a certain stability, a certain frequency. You want something more. And for what you have gone through, you deserve something more. So just make sure to express your feelings and to express your concerns. I don't feel like this person wants to, wants to leave or is here to play games or something like this. It's just that they have their own limitations and you are the one that should be guiding a bit this experience. There is no new beginning if there is no trust. So before you say, oh yeah, I trust you, let's do this simply because you feel like it, make sure that you are wiser than this and you talk about your concerns and you detach from difficult situations. That's the only way that we will really achieve the joy, the stability and the harmony related to this relationship, basically, okay? So choose your battles. Don't simply blindly accept. Of course, it is really flattering if they tell you that they love you, that you are the best, or you are the person that has awakened their need to heal themselves. Of course, these things are flattering and fantastic, but they are not enough to settle the balance that you want. So ask for it. Talk about it. Don't be afraid. Don't ignore your feelings. That's the advice. If you do this, things are going to work pretty nicely. Okay, they want to make love to you right now. They can't move on from you. So they have desire, they have affection, they have passion, they have feelings. They wish you could open up more to them. It's safe. They're asking you to trust them. So this person is connected to you. They understand that you don't trust them. They understand that you have your doubts, even though you want to connect to them. I am worth fighting for. Please be patient. Wait for me. So, wait for them. They are yours and you are theirs. They can't stop thinking about you. And they are ready for commitment. Okay, now this commitment, I think, they will probably tell you that they are thinking about that 7 of coins. They are thinking about the future, that they want to work on that. Okay, but remember that they are not prepared to quantify. They are not ready to quantify what this commitment is supposed to be. And this is the point, this is what makes you feel not sure, doubtful about the future. So speak your mind. Make sure that you express what you're thinking and how you see this commitment. I dream about the future with you. This is more like their style. I dream about the future. Okay, so it's like a dream. It's not a goal. It hasn't been quantified. It doesn't have. We haven't really seen what type of actions we need to take to get there. So that's what you need to be doing here. Don't waste your energy doubting, worrying. Speak your mind. We need to set a certain tone for the future. Okay. Why do we have to be apart? So they don't want to be apart if you are apart. Actually, they are looking for reconciliation. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. Yeah, we saw that with the Six of Cups. So in the beginning, they're being very defensive, very shut down emotionally. Then they are like, oh, no, 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 this is important. I have to reevaluate everything. Ooh, needy. Will you help them? I don't know. Yeah, but be patient, wait for me. I don't think that they are asking you for an actual emotional support here, okay? Help me heal my emotional difficulties. They're just asking you for patience. Be patient with me. Listen to me. I have done all this work. I have something. I can prove to you that I have changed and I'm here for you. What's the point of it all? Well, this is one of the reasons why you don't trust them, I guess, that all of a sudden they can wake up one day and say, oh, what's the point of it all? Why am I trying in the end? Yes, I mean, we see all these cards expressing desire, love, affection. They want to be with you. And all of a sudden, what's the point of it all? So it's not important because it's just one little card here, okay, and we have many messages. But it's that doubt of yours where you're saying, oh my God, and what happens if we are together, everything is fine, and all of a sudden this person wakes up and tells me, what's the point of it all? Bye-bye, okay. It is kind of expressing that your boundaries here and why you're having these boundaries. Now, let's see a couple of these. This deck, I think, is mostly giving red flags, rather than something. Oh, yeah, stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. I don't think they are obsessed over you. Maybe in the past. No, not stalker. Don't see this as such a extreme thing. Screenshot, getting evidence, proof, facts. So this person, maybe if you are in no communication, maybe they're checking, your social media, trying to see what's going on before they come forward. Proof, facts. Here, we need facts before you can feel safe around this person. Fake smiles and dirty offer. Here, I think this is more about your concerns. You're concerned of how this thing is going to go. You're concerned that, this person might walk away all of a sudden. We saw that. This is also something like what we have told about you. If you feel that something is wrong, don't simply accept it like, oh, okay, thank you, that's so good. And you feel like this is not so great. Speak your mind, be wise, guide the connection. You can do that. You are the only person that can really make this thing into something that makes sense. So give them some guidance. Okay. With an honest, with a real feedback like you have always done until now. This is what they need. Guys, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Green Witch Tarot and the Ace of Cups, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Are they thinking of you? Okay. The Star. Four of Wands. Two of Cups. Eight of Coins, very good. Nine of Swords. the Fool, King of Wands, Ten of Swords, and Three of Cups and Four of Coins. Now, guys, you can see that they are thinking of you. We have some really positive, really good cards. We have the Star, and we had to clarify the Star here. It has been clarified by the Nine of Swords. So, of course, this person is thinking of you, but their thoughts are kind of, kind of conflicting, kind of contradicting. First of all, they have feelings for you. Okay, that's obvious here. Four of Wands, Two of Cups. This person is in love with you. Now, how are they processing these feelings? It depends. It depends on your situation. If you are in, for example, if you are in no communication, okay, we have Ten of Swords, we have Nine of Swords. If we are in no communication, or if the relationship is going through a major, major crisis, they feel, they have these emotions, okay, they are in love, but at the same time, they feel, guys, really sad about this separation, about this distance, this crisis of the connection that is happening right now. If you are not together, they are thinking about, they have these memories, and these memories are so sweet, are so beautiful, but it's also kind of, a torture, an emotional torture, because they feel alone, they feel that they need to kind of do something to reconnect to you. But at the same time, if you notice a few cards, we have the Eight of Coins, for example, this Four of Coins, they want to get close to you again. They want to resolve any kind of problem, any kind of crisis that you are experiencing right now. It doesn't have to be only no communication. But, do we see some laziness? No, not laziness. It's just that they want to achieve, they want to maintain the relationship, they want to maintain the everything, but at the same time, they don't want to get out of their comfort zone. This is how I feel about this thing here with these cards. So, positive feelings, absolutely adore you, absolutely love you more than what you're thinking they do. But the connection is also going through crisis. It depends on what you're experiencing. It could be a simple, the relationship is stuck, the connection is stuck, we are not moving forward. For example, this person, I see that they like me, but they're not asking me out, so it's all stuck. It's stuck. They see that it is stuck, but they want to move forward. They even feel bad about this situation, but at the same time, they don't want to get out of their limits. Especially for some of you. Finding a common path, resolving the struggle, would require a lot of work. So if you are in the beginning of the connection and you're saying, okay, are they going to ask me out? Okay, this doesn't take so much effort. But if you are with this person for a while and you want to see how this thing is going to go, and this person is not moving forward and is causing you, an unpleasant feeling, there are obstacles also. Obstacles. Because of these obstacles, this is what they are thinking. Obstacles that have made me lose my way. And for some of you, they even had to walk away from the connection. So we need to clarify the obstacles, guys. And these obstacles have caused tension, have caused us to lose our goal, our direction. Yeah. Okay, you're kind of looking back at these things. You remember what happened, or you are witnessing right now what's going on with these obstacles. But, at this point, I feel like you have just begun taking some distance from all of this. But honestly, with these cards, I do see you still involved emotionally. I still see you having hopes for this situation, wanting this person to resolve this conflict here, these struggles. They have feelings for you. I'm not so sure that you are really aware of that. I feel like this is something that you don't want so much to deal with, to understand. I feel like you feel that there are no feelings here. You feel that this person doesn't really love you, doesn't really care. But why? Because you're seeing what's going on with the problems, with the complications, with the obstacles. And no, but it looks like they have feelings. It's just that they have lost their way. I don't see them extremely active. I'm telling you, they are thinking of all these things. They understand, they see, they feel even guilty in some cases if they have done some serious mistakes here. But I don't see them strong enough to bring things forward. We will see that though, okay? So let's clarify these obstacles, this mountain and this that has caused them to even walk away. Sudden appearance of these problems, temperance, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Chariot. These obstacles have blocked the development of the connection for sure. Not that things were super bright and everything was moving super fast and it was fantastic. No, but it was much better than that. And in a really small amount of time, things, it was like they turned around, guys, upside down completely, for once. So, since the beginning of this connection, things weren't bad. There was this Two of Cups almost developing in a super automatic way without really trying. It was feeling like a really good connection, like an instant, kind of natural, direct connection. Feelings were developing, feelings were growing. It was kind of magical in the beginning. At least this is the energy that we are getting from this person's, energy. And all of a sudden, the relationship got extremely downgraded. All of a sudden, guys, within a day, just like that. Why? Where is the problem here? There is no practical problem. Of course, there will be some things that this person is using as a form of justification. There is no doubt. But if you notice the cards around the mountain, you will see that we have this energy of someone who all of a sudden is waking up in the morning, realizes that there are feelings, realizing that this thing is moving fast and you somehow expect a certain development and direction, and they feel they are practically freaking out. Devil, Nine of Swords. I am freaking out. Why? Because I don't know where this thing is going. It's just taking me beyond my comfort zone and what I am considering harmonious and balanced. Okay, so the relationship works. The feelings are there. But the moment this person is realizing that this thing is going beyond what they can actually take, they can't take it, okay? It's too much. And you are finding yourself really at ease with all of this. We are moving forward and it's going somewhere. All of a sudden, they start freaking out and where this thing is going and what are we doing? And am I going to let this relationship and these feelings just take me wherever they want? So your person feels scared. That's the real blockage here. Now the rest, about their stability, about their career, about them having to stay where they are. For some of you, this is a long distance, okay? No time to travel, no time to see. All of these things are justifications. Okay, this is what I see here. I don't know if it resonates. Is just, I'm not telling you that there are no practical issues, but there are always practical issues, always. Because that's the way life is, okay? And it has to do with what I'm choosing to prioritize. This person has prioritized their security. What is their security? What they are experiencing now, not a happy, harmonious security, but it is my life. It is what I know. It is, these are my habits. All of a sudden, these feelings are, are kind of flooding everything, changing everything, turning things around. I don't know what is happening anymore. This is what is being expressed by these two cards. So, yes, they have used the career, the stability, the long distance for some of you, their current status that maybe had to go through a major change in order for you to bring forward the relationship. This person lost their courage. That's it. Okay. And one day everything was magical, everything was good, let's say, not magical. And the next day, this person came forward with all these problems, a list of problems and boundaries. So it's about them changing their mind. Nothing really happened around them that has caused this complete change of mind. And they changed their mind, and not because they don't love you, but because they don't have the courage. This is what I see. Now, I don't know if it makes sense or whatever. I want to focus on their feelings a bit more. Because at this point, I mean, what is this thing? We saw the feelings, okay, yeah, we saw that, but I want to understand, what is this thing that makes them so scared? What type of, how are these feelings developing, really? Some more about feelings, so that's what I need. Ace of Wands, so this thing starts as... Page of Wands. So, we see a bit the beginning of it all. It all starts not because they have desire for you. So, in the very, very, very beginning, this wasn't so much about, oh my God, you look so great, I like you so much. No, it was their personal need again. So, I want you to understand how connected this person is to what is really going on in their mind, and how their emotional changes are affecting their everyday life in a tremendous way. So what do we understand? They have zero control over feelings and fears. They can fall in love like crazy here. Okay, that's what happened. But the moment fear and worries and everything kicks in, wow, crazy. They are losing control. They are just acting instinctively according to what feedback their brain is giving them, just like that. Ace of Wands. The moment that you guys get together for the first time and you start dating or you start talking, whatever, this person needs a change in their life. So, yes. They feel that their life is really stuck. So you see how attached they are to their reality. Things are kind of crumbling down. There is this tower showing them that there is something wrong going on with the way that they have organized their reality. And this person is like, okay, I'm going to ignore this. I'm going to completely ignore this and focus and add a small and insignificant layer of adventure. This is how it all started. This person was ready to get out there and have some fun and meet some new people and talk about things that were not really important. Why? Because they were hoping that this way they would balance out their difficult situation. But what happened is that you guys came together. This person has connected more and more and more to you. There was communication, there was attraction, there was passion, physical attraction, and then we started going deeper with this connection. We started communicating, we started understanding each other. This person felt really open towards you. They started sharing even the most difficult thoughts. Okay, we saw them that they are kind of struggling with some sadness, with some intrusive thoughts that generally they cannot control. And this has become something that was far more important than what they were thinking in the beginning. You are understanding, you are loving, you really were showing some empathy, you were healing them. And something beautiful started, they started building something beautiful with you. So it started as my need to get out there and have some fun. They come across you, you start talking, there is attraction, there is a very weird chemistry, a very strange chemistry that was, to a certain extent, it was kind of unexplainable, it was something almost spiritual, something magical. Then communication, intense communication, talking about things that are very, very serious, that generally this person wouldn't share with anyone else. And then, it's them realizing that they need you, realizing that you are healing them, realizing that they are developing feelings for you, that they could see a future with you. And then they lost it. They lost control. Feelings started developing. Things started becoming super important, super confusing. And we actually got there, got where we are at this point. Open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. They opened up their heart. For sure, I think this is here. Just to relate to it all. Shallow, hollow, empty boredom. So absolutely. Out of boredom and out of emotional emptiness, they just started this, okay. They were not looking for something super serious. Farewell, leave behind, closure. Something, maybe a breakup, a crisis in their life. And they had decided that, they are looking for something. Hex, witchcraft, negative mind, absolutely. We see them having this, that, oh my God, everything will turn out to be difficult. Everything is kind of doomed. They have this tendency. They are afraid of changes. Secrets, mysteries, concealing. So with you, they have shared their secrets. So this goes here. That they have shared many things about you, about them. That they have shared too many things about their life. And then they opened up about their feelings, about their deepest fears, about their difficult experiences, clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. Now, I don't know what was happening, especially for those of you that you guys are in a long distance. Maybe they were checking your social media. Maybe they were trying to see what's going on. What are you doing, But we start developing a codependency. This person is developing a codependency and they want to be there with you. They need you. And then this need is forcing them to get out of their comfort zone, to start experiencing the Two of Cups, the way we have seen, the Ace of Cups. And then they are realizing that this is too much. So this is why all of this. You might think this person doesn't have feelings for you. The situation is exactly the opposite. They have too many feelings for you, too much affection, too much love, to the point that they cannot handle it. So the result is kind of similar, but this is completely different, and it's giving you closure. That's what I feel. Now, actions. Page of Wands. Nine of Swords, because by now we know it's their card. Three of Swords, okay. Justice, this doesn't have necessarily to be their personality. Nine of Swords. It can also be related, guys, to a specific period. We saw the Tower. So maybe at that moment in their life, something had happened in the beginning of your connection. And this thing was something that has affected their stability, okay, their life. And their overall energy right now, while they are recovering from that damaging moment, is kind of difficult, is kind of, that wasn't a good moment for them to fall in love, let's say. This is how they see it. But it happened. And now, actions, they are coming forward. You can see that. They're going to talk about their pain again, basically. But what they are going to do is try to tell you how guilty they feel about their mistakes, about this instinctive nature of theirs. I mean, they feel in a certain way, and if that feeling is uncomfortable, they have to run away from that situation immediately. So they have no control over this. Now they are aware, now they know it, and they want to admit that running away from you, running away from their feelings, literally or metaphorically, didn't really add to their experience, didn't really save them from something. On the contrary, it made them feel sad because you weren't there, you didn't trust them anymore. Okay, for some of you guys, we have a triangle here, we have a third party. And this third party might have played a major role in all of this situation. Maybe, for example, this person was in a relationship that was kind of boring, they were kind of stuck, and instead of facing the real problems of the relationship, they decided to go out there and start dating people. And this, from a simple dating thing, has become a super crazy relationship that is affecting their everyday life and makes them want to build something with you here. So they are coming forward. If you are dealing a third party, let's clarify just for you for a second, really quick. Two of Swords. King of Cups. This person is called to take a decision. So if you are in a third party, one of the reasons that they are going to reach out to you is to tell you, yes, how sorry they feel and everything, and that they potentially are planning to take decisions and close the third party and find balance and open a new chapter just for you, okay? So this is good, basically. Also, we have a lot of minor arcana, so I think they are kind of honest on that. Okay, this is a result that would satisfy you a lot, also emotionally, and give you hope for the connection. Apart from this, okay, this person is coming forward, telling you how sorry they feel, asking you for a second chance, because here we had seen the Ace of Cups and the Chariot, and this was like you see a future, you wanted to take further the relationship, but they were stuck, okay? And that was the moment where they started building up the tension and the crisis in the relationship, running away from their feelings, acting like they're not in love anymore. Now this thing is changing. We are going back. They feel sorry for what they have done, and they are telling you, give me a chance to make things right. They have feelings for you. They're going to talk about this. they understand that you have been extremely sad and extremely disappointed by this situation. You don't believe possibly anymore in this build up of the energy and this successful outcome of the relationship. But this person says, give me that chance. I promise that I will make it work. I'm not going to run away from my feelings anymore. Guys, at least they're going to give you the closure. And they are also coming here with specific intentions that I want to build something here. I want to make it happen. Before we get to the results, I want to see their intentions. Give me a second. What do they want? Because they're coming back, asking you for a second chance, asking you, even if you are together, okay, it doesn't have to be they're coming back after a long period of no contact. They want to talk about the relationship. They are back emotionally to this relationship. So I see potential when it comes to their intention. So what do they want? What are they expecting to achieve from all of this? Yeah, they want you to trust them. A new beginning, a happy new beginning. They want to give you love, affection, very good. And they want to move forward from difficult past. They want to be there to heal you also, to deliver something in this connection, and to allow these feelings to flow freely. All of these are very beautiful. We like them. I just need to see something specific, honestly. I'm not happy with the two queens here. It's a start. It's a start, absolutely. But here we are talking about 3 of coins. We are talking about great results. Okay, 4 of coins. They want stability. They want stability. But this stability is not well defined yet. This person needs you, and the first thing that they want to resolve is the emotional conflict. This is their main intention. Then they will do what they have to do potentially to work on the stability. But as you can see here, guys, things are a bit unclear in their mind. What they know is that, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, they see a future with you. And they're going to try to do their best. But we haven't seen a 10 of coins. We haven't seen a 7 of coins. Okay, so again, their fragile nature hasn't been completely healed. It's here. Okay, these are some really great cards. They want love. They want you to trust them. They want to build up the connection. These are things that are very important. These are also very beautiful because it's like we're going to have our stability together. We're going to feel proud of what we have 10 years from now. But, okay, yeah, so what is it going to be? If you ask them, what is it going to be? They're going to be like, we're going to be together, stability, together. Together what? So again, make sure that you focus on that you try to quantify. They need to start creating a plan in their head, okay? And remember that you shouldn't be doing everything here because your person appears like a queen. So they come forward, okay, we appreciate, to talk about feelings, to talk about love, to work on these feelings, beautiful. But where is the emperor? The emperor is still sleeping here. So remember to set your boundaries and to help them quantify in their head what this future we're going to be together is actually. Okay, so let's see the results. Ooh, the World. Temperance. You're going to find your way around this situation. King of Wands, very happy now because we are upgrading our energy. And time to take decisions, time to bring forward the relationship. Nice. Generally, your person has this tendency to be a bit lazy every now and then, to follow their own their own path. They need their personal space. Maybe we are dealing maybe with an introvert or with somebody who is extremely busy. This is something that will always be part of their nature, but it doesn't have to affect and damage the relationship. Okay. It's going to be a part of them, but eventually it's not going to damage things like it has damaged in the past. Okay. So they are working on their personal balance, they are improving, they are becoming more active. So their personal traits, their red flags, let's say, are not affecting so much anymore the connection. And we manage to create something beautiful, to create the stability that we have been wishing. Your intervention is very important to talk about what you want to achieve and everything. And we are establishing a common path, a common direction. Okay. No, it has a future. It's just that, as usual, you need to do a proper handling to quantify the future. So don't get overly excited if they are telling you, I want us to be together forever, you're mine, I'm yours, blah, blah, blah. Okay, forever and ever, what does it mean? Is it marriage? Is it living together? Is it living in separate houses and seeing each other twice? What is it 5 years from now? How do they see it? Force them a bit to visualize it, okay? Anyway, here, this is positive because you're finding a common solution that works for both of you. Okay, so it's kind of good. Moving on, healing begins. Sadness and isolation. Refusing to see, we have seen them doing their healing, overcoming their boundaries, following a bit more their intuition rather than their instinct. And I think this is also what you are asked to do here. Okay, to follow your intuition, to take actions, to make sure that the relationship is being guided on a practical level, not just simply poetry and love songs. I'm ready to move on from this relationship. Okay. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Crazy. Conflicts here. For some of you guys, we saw that. They are deeply in love with you. We saw them wanting this long-term thing. I'm ready to move on from this relationship. This could be related to the third party. They want to move on to close that third party and continue with you. Or, for some of you, maybe you just don't want this offer. We see them, that this person needs to leave behind the reality and connect to you anyways. Okay, whether there is a third party or not. But for some of you, you are not there anymore. You're gone. Even if they come forward, even if they offer you the stability, they tell you that they love you, for you, it's kind of, you're ready to start moving forward. They're having a hard time with this, and they are going to open up to you. Yes, we saw that. They are opening up to you. Okay, I would like to take our relationship to the next level. Are you down? Because I am. Smiley face. Okay, they are ready. We saw it. Are you ready? For some of you, yes, you are. But for some others, not so much. They want you to have their children, okay? Your future legacy, and you would make a wonderful partner. So we see them, they want partnership. Now they also start visualizing what this thing is all about, children, stability, legacy, and all of this. But for some of you, this is great. This is something that you absolutely want to explore and experience in the future. For some others, it's something that you just want to stay away from. You need some more time. I need some more time because before I can come to you. How long time they need? God. Your love for you, their love for you is stronger than ever. Yeah, I agree. At least feelings, guys, we are full of feelings. If this relationship is suffering because they are so full of feelings that we cannot take it anymore, they need to sort things out before they can come to you. I don't know. You need to be patient for sure with them. Let's see a couple of these. Oops. Ego, hurting ego, getting away of, ego. Was it their ego that was getting in front of this relationship? Their fears, yes. If we think about it, it's like the devil card. Played out and fishing for comments. So, this person, in the beginning, they were like, they were like so kind of pushing away the connection because of their fear, because of their concerns, their worries, their confusion. This is something that is part of the past. Right now, the ego is about maybe you feeling that this was too much and you don't want to go through this and you just want to move on from that. The birds, the cross, love. The cards are encouraging you to think about it. If you wanted to move forward, for example, think about it. Listen to this person, what they have to tell you. If you feel that you are still really hurt, that your ego is really present in the connection, or you feel that this person's ego will eventually block the connection, think about it for a second. Think about it, listen to what they have to say, and then you can choose. Don't turn down completely their offer. This is what the cards are showing. So, guys, I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Animal Totem Tarot and this Ace of Cups, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Are they thinking of you? Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Temperance, Four of Swords. Well, this could be very easily a no communication situation, guys, okay? It could be. It has some characteristics. For sure, if this is not a no communication, this is a very intense situation. Something has happened and this person is contemplating on this reunion, this, temperance, another chance, another moment where we can actually try to fix this, give this situation another chance, overcome this Ten of Swords that can actually show separation. You present a good opportunity. So this person doesn't feel very confident about what is happening in their life. Knight of Swords, this is somebody, first of all, yes, they are thinking of you, okay. You are you are almost sort of a constant thought, but this constant thought is not necessarily something that makes them feel so good. They have lost you. They feel that they are losing you if they haven't lost you yet. And you represent something really important in their life, a high value. You have value you add to their experience. Now, what has happened here? Maybe there is someone else in their life. Maybe there is a person interfering in your connection, complicating things, creating. So we have somebody else being responsible for the difficult situation that we are experiencing right now. Okay, this is not so much your fault here, because you are here, Queen of Coins. Okay, stability, focus on future growth, being independent, doing your own thing. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this person is recognizing you like someone that can really help, that really can add to their experience, Now, their experience is not that great, as you can see. For some of you, yes, absolutely third party, a very toxic, a very difficult third party. I don't see your person being connected romantically to this person. So maybe this is an ex, this is a romantic relationship that is kind of closing in a very toxic and difficult way. Or this can be, a mother, somebody like this, a sister even. Okay, look at this. Look at how manipulative this lady is here. I feel that this is mostly feminine energy. She doesn't have to be necessarily a woman, but if we are talking about a man, this is a man who will not take action directly, who will achieve things by kind of interfering in a toxic way. Okay, so if this is a man, this is a sneaky type of person. If this is a woman, this is a woman that appears to be loving, understanding. I understand you, I see what you mean, I'm listening to you, I have empathy, and it's all just a game to kind of manipulate your person and confuse them. Okay. Possibly an ex-spouse, possibly. Nine of Wands, Empress. You are the Empress, you represent the Empress energy. Justice, okay. So, it looks like your person is stuck in an unpleasant situation that is kind of controlled by another person. It could be an ex-spouse, it could be a person that they have been romantically involved. At the moment, there is nothing romantic about this thing. There is just mostly manipulation, confusion. This could indicate a child for some of you. So the Queen of Wands brings forward motherly energy. She doesn't have to have necessarily a child, but she's like nurturing. This is a woman that this is a person in general that you might know. This is a person that might have been connected to you in the past somehow as a friend, for example, somebody to support you, to listen to you. And it looks like you have taken your distance away from this person, knowing very well their real intentions. Their real intentions is to manipulate, to take the most they can from each and every situation. Why am I telling you all this? Because this is part of the problem. This is the major problem. Why? Because your person has allowed this individual over here to interfere in the connection, to act even as sort of a mediator to connect you back, to resolve your conflicts. And of course, this person has taken advantage of such privilege and has turned things worse rather than fixing the situation. It looks like your person starts understanding what's going on with this interference here. And they are trying to build up their energy and to find the strength to move forward towards you. Okay. Whether you are with them or you are not with them anymore, things are not so good. I mean, it looks like an actual breakup. There is no connection with you anymore, and this person is suffering, of course, because of this. So they are thinking of you. They are thinking of their mistake. Yes, absolutely, loss. You have gone through major loss because this person has has created this contract, this losing sort of contract with this Queen of Wands. Yes, it can be an ex-spouse. Yeah, an ex-spouse that is there to kind of absorb completely our resources and take advantage of potentially our wealth. This is something that you might experience for some of you. Okay. Otherwise, it can be a person that we are related to somehow, you know, a mother, something like this, somebody that for some reason we have to take care of. This is what your person is doing. This is what they are. This is how they are connected. This person is giving resources to that individual. These resources can be money, okay, something material, or energy. I'm listening to you. I'm hearing you. I trust you. This thing is changing. This thing is changing. This is your main obstacle here, very clearly. This will change, as you can see. This person cannot work with this situation any longer. They have to let go. It is blocking them financially. It is blocking their personal life. It is blocking their romantic life with you. Absolutely. So this is a major thing. They are thinking of you, and in the middle we have this issue, and they have to overcome. They have to go beyond this, to unlock the love that they deserve to experience with you, okay? And to finally build up a healthy version of what family is supposed to be with you and your friendly energy. So it looks like this person at the moment is not happy, is not experiencing something great over here, is not... they are not satisfied with what is going on in their reality at the moment. Okay. Now, let's focus more on their feelings for a second. On their feelings for you, we have understood that this person is a huge problem and so on, and that they are working to overcome this, and they see a great vibe, great potential in your connection. I just want to know specifically, how are they feeling about you? Three of Wands. Something that is in progress, something that has been developing for a while within them as an idea, as a feeling. And now they have to take this thing further, to take actions and to create a new beginning and take things further. Romantic attitude, desire, affection. This is something that they want to experience. They feel like they have to experience. Right now, this person has feelings for you, but we can clearly say that they can improve, they can develop further, they can become more intense. They have been planning this for a while, So this Knight of Cups level of feelings, which is romantic, nice, loving, has been there for a long time, and they have been nurturing these feelings, and they have been nurturing, thinking of how their life would change if they could embrace this thing, free from the obstacles, and yes, they have so much desire for you. There's so much chemistry, but beyond that, we have this Ace of Wands that, in this case, is showing that they want to try to open to a new type of connection, to the next stage of your connection, and they want to try. They're not so sure how this thing is going to work. So you see, even though we are checking their feelings, we still see doubts, we see confusion, we see them expressing their intentions, But in the end, they feel, even though this is not something that they have experienced in their recent past at least, this is a relationship that is healing to them. This is a relationship that makes them, that has everything, guys. It has romance. It has passion. It has the possibility of, the possibility of improving themselves, of improving their life, opening a new chapter, even though they're not so sure of how this possibility is going to go, yet they are willing to try, yet they are willing to connect to your energy. They have feelings for you. They have feelings for you. And what is going on? Let's focus for just a second on the spiritual aspect of this. Because I want to explain to you, we are going from a really basic here, Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, and we are sort of jumping to this crazy energy like Sun, Queen of Coins. You represent something. We have the heart here. You are this sense of home that they are missing. How can they get to that understanding, to these feelings, to the understanding that the development of these feelings is going to get me here? How do they know if right now they are slightly connected to you, they are having emotions for you, they are preserving these emotions for a while, nothing is really happening in the connection? I think this Ace of Wands is not simply showing desire, and that's it. Okay, like, they want a new desire. This thing, King of Swords, is describing something far more important than that. Is the desire has been described from this. But this new beginning is opening them to the next spiritual stage of theirs. So your relationship, the connection that they have with you can improve this person's way of being. They can get out of this situation and connect more to their higher self. So what is this really? Could be a message, a direct message, for example, from their higher self. Are they that spiritual? I don't see them that spiritual. But sometimes I see them experiencing a lot of pain. I see them having experienced a lot of struggle, a connection that has been quite painful. This can trigger changes. The connection with you has made them realize that there can be something better. They deserve something better. And because this thing is unbearable, not just because they have courage, okay, they are kind of forced, they are desperate to break this bonding, this weird bonding that they have with this person, this difficult past, they need to leave these things behind. The only way to go is to follow your light. You represent a source of light for them, a source of healing. You represent this connection to their higher self. So this is what it is. This is also a spiritual upgrade if we want to see things a bit from this perspective, okay? Nice. Very good. No, they have feelings for you. But these feelings would have been already super, super, super developed. But it's just not happening because of the difficult circumstances here, okay? But what is worth mentioning here is that they have kept these feelings, nurturing these feelings, preserving these feelings, because it's the only hopeful thing that they have at the moment. Actions. Immediately we need to see actions here. The World. The Hierophant. This is marriage. This here is indicating. It can mean many things, of course, but it is also showing marriage. Let's see. Okay, so this person is coming forward. The first thing that they have to tell you is going to have a huge effect. Okay, so they need to come forward with a big opening. There you go. That they want to marry, that they want commitment, that they want stability, that they want to build with you their legacy. Why? To get your attention, firstly, and secondly, because they want you to listen to them, but secondly, because they mean it, basically. Okay, it's the first thing that they want to tell you, that they need you in their life. Now, they also need to talk about the changes that they have to go through, because there is this path of improvement towards a better version of themselves, and they are working on this. So they will talk about their confusion, the things that they have gone through, just to make it, to connect to you once again, and then to tell you that, you know what, I have reached, despite the difficulties, despite everything, I have more clarity now. Wow, guys, this communication is super immediate. Okay, this is an immediate thing. I like the way they're finding their strength. I like the way they are taking a bad experience, because right now life is not really nice with them, okay? They are taking these feelings, the bad experience, and turning this thing into strength. Very good. Sometimes, guys, despair and difficulties are working in such a constructive way. Not in an easy way, of course, but it can work. Here, they are apologizing. They are talking about feelings. They are talking about their struggles without becoming, an issue, without becoming overwhelming to you. They are sharing their thoughts, their passion, how much they have fought to achieve what they have achieved. And here, they are ready to go. This is a marriage proposal, potentially. I don't know if I'm exaggerating here, but it is what it is. We cannot ignore this. For sure, we're going to have a very serious upgrade of the connection. This is not a closure. Maybe you have already worked on your closure. You don't need them to give you your closure. You come forward as a queen of coins. You come forward as a king. So you're powerful, okay? I don't see you needing their closure, but you need their apology. You want to hear that. You want to hear them admitting what has been so obvious to you, that they have feelings, that their relationship works. For those of you that really resonate with this strong energy that we see here, this situation hasn't affected your self-worth, your self-esteem, okay? But if you have been a bit more fragile, this thing has affected you, guys. So you need this to kind of heal yourself. Okay, deep down, maybe you have said, okay, this is a relationship that has remained unfulfilled. End of the story, I'm moving forward. But you haven't really completed your healing deep down. There is this still pain. So this thing is going to come as a remedy to your soul. And this is the most important thing. It's not so much about closure, about explanations, because you know what the problem has been. Nothing is actually hidden here. Okay, you know what the problem has been, you know how this person was feeling, you know all these things. But there is this pain within, and you're asking, why? Why, if we had so much love, if we had so much affection, such a good chemistry, why did this thing go so wrong, okay? And at least that, you're going to be very, very fulfilled, very happy from this. The future, I feel that we have this moving forward, that you are going to allow things to happen and move forward, because you are both being very actively involved in the connection. There is celebration. There is, finally, we are experiencing what we both had in our mind, our fantasies, our happiness. Let's see where this thing is actually kind of going. King of Coins. Wow, that's cool. King of Cups. Yeah. Union, happiness, reconciliation, joyful energy. We don't want... Okay, we start becoming too crowded here. King of Wands, Queen of Swords. Celebration. There is a celebration, a crowded celebration. Okay, many court cards. Are you throwing a party or something? Ah, there we go. 10 of coins, 9 of swords. 4 of coins. 5 of coins. Judgment. Okay, so guys, watch out. Now, this thing can work out, but after your reconciliation, you need to be, yeah, sure, you're going to celebrate, you're going to share the news with your common friends, family, whatever. Not everyone is going to be happy. I'm telling you. And here, you're ready to start moving forward. Look at this. Start moving forward and creating your future and create your this sense of security. Okay. Not everyone is going to be excited by this. You need to remember that certain things have to be protected. Not so much you. Your person is the one who is allowing other people to speak their mind. They're listening to them. Everybody's expressing their opinion about your relationship. Okay, anyone can say whatever they want. Absolutely. One can express their opinion, sure. The point is, how much is that opinion affecting your person? This is the problem. Your person is very easily affected because they are emotionally fragile, okay? Because they can get very easily affected, also a bit manipulated if somebody really wants to go there. So it's very important to work almost from the first moment of your reunion, of this wonderful chapter that is opening in front of you. It's very important to work to secure your relationship. Really. How? Communication. The most important thing is to make sure that this person is not being affected so easily, that they work a bit faster on their emotional and spiritual upgrade, okay? They need to become less fragile, less vulnerable, releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. They need to release difficult patterns. You guys need to leave all the toxic energies behind, even some toxic friends, toxic people, and preserve what you have, because what you have is rare, is beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. So they need to understand that with you, they can actually feel really safe, really focused, and they can trust you. Daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. It looks like a fairy tale. It's sort of like this dreamy type of situation. And sometimes your person is afraid of when they're going to wake up and realize that this wasn't as beautiful as they thought. So they are still a bit attached to this 9 of swords. They still think that things could potentially not go so great. And sometimes this is affecting them, making them hopeless. They feel they are afraid that they will wake up and eventually there is going to be despair. There is going to be... everything will start falling apart. Why? Why are they afraid of this? Because this is probably what they have experienced in the past. And they remain stuck for a while. So, abandoned. They have felt abandoned. It absolutely makes sense with the 5 of coins. Okay, so apology. Do not neglect that aspect of your person. So make sure, this is why you appear as a king, because you are called to help them out, guide themselves out of this situation. They don't need to feel threatened anymore. They don't need to feel worried about the future. You're here to stay because you guys are building something really great. So this thing has a future, but the future is just not enough. To preserve your happiness, you, for some time, we need to focus on the people that we are going to choose, the situations that we are going to allow to exist in our relationship, and the things that we are going to share with other people. If you, in the beginning, if you are a bit careful for a few months and kind of guide your person and everything and talk to them and make sure that they trust you, okay, if you do this, this thing is going to thrive. So this thing is also coming as sort of an advice of how you could in a more successful way kind of handle this relationship. Generally, it's a nice relationship. It has potential for improvement, for healing. You are both healing, you are both improving. So it's a quite nice situation. Awareness. Basically, this is what you need to do for a while. You need to kind of create new patterns in their mind with conversation, with the affection, with the love. You need to make them understand that that it's okay to worry about the future, but worry is fine, but creating this difficult reality simply because they worry is just too much. So you are both healing, you are both moving forward, you are being the boss of this healing process, and it works just fine. Absolutely makes sense. I still need to cut off past baggage. Things need to be cleared. It is holding me back. This is your person telling you that, you know what, I love this connection. I love where this thing is getting, but I feel like I still need work. And the awareness, guys, is on a completely different level. Crazy level. It is holding me back. It doesn't say, oh, you're holding me back, we are held back. No, no, no. No. It's holding me back. This person has awareness of their limitations and how the past baggage, emotional baggage, is affecting them. I'm yours, you are mine. They trust the connection. I can't move on from you. This is a past realization. They realized that they couldn't move on from you. They would like to take your relationship to the next level. We saw that. Very nice. You're everything to me. I see you as such a special being. Very good. They are everything to you. No, you are everything to them, sorry. We have seen that. We have seen that especially you are the reason for this awakening that they have begun, that they have started. I have messed up, but I realize it now. I'm sorry, and I'm going to put this right. Fantastic. Your person, guys, is aware. And this is what is going to save, basically, this connection. And this is what the guidance that you are sort of providing, especially the first few months of your of this new beginning. This is what doesn't make it difficult. Because just imagine, you have to guide, you have to help out somebody who doesn't have a clue, who doesn't want to admit, they feel like, it's also your responsibility. So it's so good. We've been together for lifetimes. Nice. I want to fall asleep next to you. They want you. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. Okay, there is a lot of destiny talking here. We've been together for lifetimes. We were meant to meet. It was written, blah, blah, blah. Do you love me the way I love you? Some doubts every now and then. But they are going to express their feelings so much in such a lovely way, and everything is going to go just fine if we manage to put the right effort in it. Attention, this thing is not asking you to overwork yourself, to exhaust yourself. It's just asking you to be there sort of as a guide. It's completely different. We haven't seen an 8 of coins around here. Nobody is asking you to overwork. We are asking for your wisdom, not for your energy. Okay. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. I'm also sorry because today it was kind of, it was kind of too long, the readings, I guess. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.